Hey guys, this is Chio, Draw It with Chio. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a female body from three different positions that I have made here with guidelines and construction work here with the body and all that. I'm just going to introduce myself first. My name is Rocio, but I'm going to be calling myself Chio because that's my nickname in real life, and my name is pretty hard to pronounce and say, especially when it's spelled out. So just to, avoid that, I'm just going to, put my nickname there, Chio. So, it's easy, like Cheerios, Chio, something easy like that. Well, anyways, now we're going to begin our video, and I'm going to show you how to draw a female body. All right, so here I have sort of like in an angle kind of view, and then here I have the front view, and then here the side view. Here in the side view, I haven't put a breast, which are the circles here, just because I kind of want to get the arm on this one first, so I just know where to place it. Since the breasts always go under the shoulders. So yeah, under the shoulder here. So I'm going to begin with the front view, and I'm going to show you steps that I use to get the body going. And then from there, I'm going to do the rest of these two figures here I have. So just a little a little tutorial on how I make these construction lines and all that. Well, firstly, it's very easy. I start with a circle. Wait, hold on. This is gonna bother this yellow thing, so just give me a minute. So like I was saying, I start with a circle here. I took out that yellow pointer thing so it doesn't become distracting or annoying. I start with a simple circle. Here, let me it doesn't matter if it's perfect or too big or too small. At the end, this is a computer program. I can always resize it, make it better, blah, blah, blah. But, I start with a circle, and basically when I start doing a figure, a body, you just basically start with a stick figure, actually. Because basically using lines to point out and imagine and figure out how you want the position to look like. So let's say I want, I don't know, someone running. So I go here. It's not the best stick figure here because it's small. And then, there you go. I got someone running. And then from there, I get the neck because I always like to put the neck. And then here, I got where basically the breasts and, all the way to the waist comes. And then here's going to be the bum. And then where the legs come in. Obviously, this is going to be longer and stuff like that. But, you get a bit of a sense of how you would do the body. And so then from there, I do here circles where the arms are going to be. And then from there, I start making my body. So basically, that's how you start. Stick figures, then circles. It's all circles and stick figures and all that. And that's about it. So now we're going to begin our tutorial. Just to let you know, guys, you might hear noises of the background. It's just my nephew and niece bothering me, so don't be distracted by it or think something odd is going on. So no big deal about that. So anyways, now I'm gonna begin with the tutorial. I'm gonna have to take here. I'm gonna erase this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new layer so I can have these construction lines. If you guys are wondering what program I'm using Sketchbook Pro 6, and it's a really good program. So if you guys are thinking to draw on the computer, get this program. It's good for beginners and for a while until you, I guess, want to go really professional on it. But it's really good for sketching and cartoons and all that. If you guys are still wondering how this works, just go on YouTube, look for a tutorial or like a trailer video of this program. I'm actually pretty amazed at it, and I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's begin. I'm just gonna here put the opacity a bit lower so you guys can see my red sketch lines. So here I'm gonna begin with my neck, and then I'm gonna do the shoulder. The shoulder is always gonna be a bit longer from the ear, so it's gonna be a bit over the ear, but not too long. Alright, It might look a bit long right now, but it'll start to look good. So I'm just gonna make it like a mannequin kind of thing. So I'm not gonna really do the arms just yet because I want to do the rest. And so here we have circles to represent where the breasts are gonna go. Usually the breast will go right at the middle of the oval, not on top, not here on top or bottom, like right here in the middle. Okay, so basically they're always gonna be under here, the collarbone. And the circle things, the obula or something, I'm a woman and I actually don't know what that's called. The, you know, little hair that you have in the middle of your breast, whatever. You're always gonna just do a line right at the middle of the collarbone to point out where it's gonna be. But now I'm not gonna draw that, so I'm just gonna erase that there. Okay, so now we're gonna do here the breasts. The breasts are always gonna be, hold on, I had to pause it because my niece and nephew started crying and fighting. But anyways, going on. So basically for the breasts, they're just, you know, circles. Doesn't matter if they're perfect or not right now because those are just construction lines. And basically from there, we're going to start the breasts. So like I was saying, here the breasts, they always begin under the shoulder. Under right here, this area. Alright? They always start under the shoulder. Where the... I know if you guys can hear them, they're fighting. But here, you know, they start right here. Right under the ball here where the muscle is. Alright? So we're going to start. We're going to start here. And hold on, I'm just going to delete this here so so I'm going to get there. You see, I go right, and I trace over here the circle here. We're not going to go all the way like that. No, we're not going to go all the way to the circle. We're just going to go right here to the side of the circle and kind of follow the shape. Make it maybe a bit bigger. So now I'm going to get the ruler, and I'm going to get the height of the breast. So the next breast, I don't make it uneven or retarded looking. And from there, I'm going to go ahead. Whoops. I'm going to be honest, I have problems sometimes drawing the breast because it's not too easy, especially if you're drawing on a tablet, because you know you kind of have to get used to it. Yeah, let me just delete the shoulder here. Don't worry, the shoulder doesn't look good right now. I'll fix that later. So then here we got here. So you see it's right under. Let me get straight up. Here. Right under here, the shoulder. Always gonna be right under there. And so you're gonna make a line like that, and then you're always gonna make another line right under the line of the breast there to point out where, you know, the armpits are. So now I'm going to show you a little trick I use to get the torso and down where the legs are to be proportionized and not too long or not too small. Basically, all the way to the waist, it's going to be 2 circles long of your breast. So it's going to be 2 circles long of your breast. So like I said, here I have my ruler line that I did before to do the measurement. And so now I'm going to go and make another one with the ruler. Now here I'm just going to have to guess how long it is. I usually get it right. So I would think it's around like that. and then I go here, and I make another circle. And then from there, so it's gonna be 2 circles long. So now we're gonna do here where the stomach is gonna go, basically the line of the stomach, and then all the way curve where the curve goes. So right here where the line ends, which is here, there we're gonna go, and from there we start. So right here where the line is, that's where the waist is gonna start, and basically the curve ends. Whoops, I went back a bit. Okay, now before I get to that, I'm gonna do a head. Basically the height of the head, which would be the height of here, the head of my person. So you're gonna basically do the height of the head of your person, and then from there you're gonna take a ruler and you're gonna create the line from the bottom of it. Basically, the starting line of it is where the line of the second circle ends. And from there, here at the bottom, the ending of the line, that's where basically the legs are gonna begin, and where basically what we call the private part of the woman is, just like the private part of a man and all that is gonna be. So now I'm gonna here do the thigh, which is the bum, I don't know. And then here, basically, that's always gonna be at the middle of the head, the middle of the body. That's where the private part will be. It's always there, always. It's always gonna be at the middle. So we're gonna here draw it, and then from there the legs start basically. So I'm just gonna, here do the same, curve down, and then go down, which I kind of failed on that there. We'll do it again. It's kind of hard. There. I'm not a professional at this, but I know quite enough, I guess, to teach you guys here something. But, I'm always still learning and practicing to improve. Okay, I bet you guys just heard that. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speed up the legs, because there's really nothing to it. You guys will see how the legs are done when I'm speeding up. So, let's begin. Finished the body with all the steps we did with the circles, the head, the ovals, the lines, all that. What I did is I finished some retouches to retouch the shoulders, the arms. So I retouched here the shoulders to the more rounded, and then the arms I also the arms here. And the legs, no, I guess I didn't retouch the legs. I don't don't know, it kind of looks a bit slanted if you look at it, but you know what, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Well, basically we finished here. First, you know, the arms were looking so good, so, you know, and we touched that, and the arms and all that, the shoulders, so it looks proportionized. So, you know, at first you guys are not going to get this perfect. What matters is that you get it done, and then later you come and retouch the parts that don't look perfect. Like I said, I'm not perfect at this, you know, I'm still a bit learning and getting things done here, so, you know, don't judge. You know, there's a lot of different body types for women. Curvy, really curvy, less curvier, skinny. You know, I did her curvy. I didn't do her too slim or anything, but she looks alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this body, and then I'm going to do this one. But for these ones, I'm going to speed it up because basically I showed you the steps to how to start it and how to do it. So now I'm going to use those same steps to do these positions. But I'm going to speed it up and not explain anything because I've already explained it. It's the same steps, same thing, just a different angle. So, let's get started. Okay, so we basically got it here. We have the second position. You know what I just noticed? That I did this one in the first layer, where basically the guidelines are supposed to be. I got kind of pissed off about it, but basically now it's the first layer. Well, whatever, at least you guys can see, but basically there, the second one, guidelines, and then the whole picture itself. Guidelines, whole picture itself. I had a bit of problems with the arms, because like I said, I'm not really good at it. I'm still learning with it. I have a lot of problems with it, so, but it came out good after a while of editing. And then here, same here, and take out the guidelines. And, well, unfortunately, it's going to have to be that way, but Anyways, now we're gonna go to the next position here. So I'm gonna speed it up again, and I'll see you guys when this is done, or talk to you guys actually. So there we have it, guys. We have our 3 body positions. Here where there's an angle, and then here straight, and then here sideways. And the sideways, it looks a bit taller, so I couldn't get the full leg. But where, you know, the rest of the leg comes in, but it's okay, that doesn't matter. Basically, this is how you basically do a woman body. And so I hope this video helped. Hope this video will help in the future. Hopefully you can take these oh, I forgot to do your head, whatever, but hopefully this will help you in the future, and hopefully you can take these steps into consideration, so, and you know, help you improve or just start doing a body. So unfortunately that one, but it's okay. So no guidelines in these ones. Guidelines. You see what guidelines do? Guidelines help you. Guidelines, the body. Guidelines, the body. Guidelines, the body. Fortunately, this one has the guidelines and the body, unfortunately, because I messed up there, but it's okay. It's okay. At the end, it did well. So hopefully this will help you. And thank you very much for watching. Whoops, hold on. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll be doing a new tutorial soon. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, guys. Have a good day. Hope this works and helps you.